UCL football is back, guys. UCL semi-final leg 2 is coming tomorrow night, and we are super duper excited to be a part of it. Whereas Real Madrid is taken on Bayern, PSG is taking on Dortmund. Dortmund in leg 1 has done the unthinkable. Nobody would have given a chance, but Dortmund has clinched that tie 1-0 at their own home ground. It remains to be seen what actually happens against the likes of Mbappe, Barcola, Dembele, Zui Emery. No, they have a lot of players in their rank. Probably more than anything else, they have Luis Enrique. They have the mastermind of football. Probably they have the X factor. Luis Enrique is actually the X factor of this tie. Luis Enrique somewhere will be the key factor who will actually decide the fate of this game. I still feel that PSG is just too strong a side, there that they won't be able to score a goal, that too in their own home ground, Parc des Princes. They surely have the capability, they surely have the control, they surely have the potential of scoring that decisive goal. But it remains to be seen, can Dortmund actually make them struggle to equalize? Can Dortmund actually can they deny the inevitable? Can they actually stretch this PSG side to the extent where PSG will come out all guns blazing, and probably that will be the moment where Dortmund can just capitalize. That will be the moment if Dortmund can actually stop this PSG side for the first 45 minutes. It would actually mean that PSG team will panic. PSG will panic because they know that if they don't score early, if they can't score early in the second half, this would just go out of their hands. They can't keep it for late, they can't expect things to happen. They have to make things happen, and that is probably one of the major reasons why I just feel if Dortmund doesn't concede early, if Dortmund actually gives them some time, if Dortmund actually defend for their lives in the first 45 minutes, they're in with a superb chance. They're in with a genuine chance. I just hope they don't succumb to the pressure, because one thing about Dortmund football is we all know they do succumb under pressure. They do have the ability of bottling up things. Probably if they don't bottle up this time around, what a moment it truly would be for all the Dortmund football fans. What a night it truly would be for German football. What a night it would be for European fans, for the fans of UCL. Dortmund going to the UCL final after what seems like actual ages is something we would all love to see. The reason why we would love to see is because I'm not biased. I'm not biased on Dortmund. You guys know, probably this is the only club that I am biased about. You guys know, if this Dortmund side can actually win, can actually take the game to the opposition, can actually make it tough for PSG, it would mean that it is a historic event where Dortmund will be playing against either of Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. I know Dortmund won't still start as favorites even if they reach to the finals, but then we would all give it a chance. Coming to the second tie, the all important Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid have actually gone all they could have done everything probably they could have to draw that game. Probably Bayern Munich would be cursing themselves. The opportunity they had, they should have, and they should have scored at least one more goal. They should have at least won that game, because we all know, defeating this Real Madrid side, that too at Bernabeu in an UCL semi-final night, is too big an event. Like, it will take a lot to actually defeat Real Madrid at their own den, at their own fortress. The word fortress is actually should actually be termed Bernabeu, because we all know, if even if Real Madrid plays 70% of their true potential, probably it would just be too good for Bayern Munich. But we all know Bayern has always been a true warrior side. Probably Bayern is not at their peak anymore. Probably Bayern is not the same team we have seen them be. There was a time when Bayern Munich defeated our club 8-2. There was a time under Hansi Flick where they won the quadruple and everything. But then they are not that Bayern Munich side. Muller is aging. Musiala is doing fine, but he is also not that great. He's also not doing that great. He's an excellent beast of a player, but then he's not performing at that level. Then you have Kimmich, you have a lot of players, but then are they actually believing in themselves that they could defeat this Real Madrid side? If they defeat this Real Madrid side, it would mean that it is a historic event. If Bayern Munich is to defeat this Real Madrid side, it would truly be a news for the ages to come. It would be a news for the next decade, because defeating this Real Madrid side, that too at Bernabeu in an UCL night, it simply is not that easy. That is all I could have said. I'll just give a quick prediction for both the games. My first prediction for PSG versus Dortmund would be Dortmund has tried a lot, but then I believe it PSG is too good a side for Dortmund. Probably PSG will just scrape through. A 2-1 would be 2-1 in aggregate, I mean to say. So I feel that probably PSG will just score a couple of goals and win this tie. And for Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, I just hope that Bayern Munich goes through, because Bayern Munich deserves, under Tuchel, they deserve to actually win that tie and go to the final and probably win that UCL. That is something we will talk about later on. But then I just hope that Bayern makes it. But then I believe that Real Madrid is just too good a side for Bayern Munich currently. And lastly, Real Madrid will make it. Probably I'll just give a 3-2 to Real Madrid. Probably 3-2. So which will basically mean 5-4 in aggregate. That is all I had. This is the basic prediction. This is what I actually felt. This is the match preview of the UCL semi-final. I hope you guys like this video. I wanted to make it as subtle and as genuine as I possibly could have. I haven't been biased at all. I actually said what I actually felt like. I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, kindly do like, share and subscribe to the channel, because it just helps us stay motivated. And thank you again for joining back. We'll definitely connect again for the match review for both these games, and hopefully my predictions go right this time around. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.